Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to see pivot in PySpark. Basically, pivot function we use to convert row value into column. Now let's see, we have already loaded all the functions, all the types and window functions. So right, this is our data. So we have the first row is like whenever we want to create a data in PySpark, we need to add the square bracket and row as a round bracket. So we have four columns like ID, department and gender and salary, and these are the column names. Like first we need to define the data and then we need to define the column name, that is called as a schema, and then we can create our data frame, right? So now let's see, I can give the one variable for the our data frame, then spark dot create data frame. So we want to create a data frame. Firstly we are going to give the data variable, and that variable have our actual data, and then we are passing schema variable, and that have the actual schema, and then we are going to see the our data frame. So df.show, either we can use the show function or display show data in the partition and display show in the table format. So let's run our code and let's see the output. So if you see, we have the four columns. First was the ID, second column is department, third column is gender and last column is salary. So what we want now, if you see male and female, so now I want one column as a male and another column as a female. So it's not matter like how many row we have. So mostly common row we have. So one column is male and one column is female, and then sorry, then we want to group by, right? So basically whenever you want to do the pivot, first thing we need to do the group by, and then we need to pass the column. That column we want like as a two new column, like depends upon the values, how many values we have. So now this gender column, gender rows we want as a one column, male as a one column and female as a another column. So let's see, so what I can do, I can create one more variable, that is df1. so mostly whenever you are doing the pivot, so it will return totally a new data frame or new table. So that's why I created a new variable, that is df1, and from the existing df, that is data frame, I am using firstly group by. So on the which column we want to do the group by, so we want to do the group by on the basis of department, right? Then after that we need to use the pivot function, right? Pivot basically what it will do, it will convert row into column. So whenever you want to remember the pivot, prc, p means pivot, r means row, so it will convert row into column. So prc, that is we can remember how it will convert row into column. So now we are going to pass the column that we want to, that values, how many values we have, that we want to number of column. Now in gender we have two values, so that's why it will create the two columns. Now I just pass gender column, right? And then we want which operation we want to do, right? So now we are doing the group by. It is must, like whenever you are add the group by, it is must compulsory, we must need to perform any operation, aggregate operation. Either we can perform max, sum, mean, count, etc., right? Suppose here I am do the sum operation, and in sum operation which column we are going to pass, so we are passing sal column, that is salary, and then after that we are going to see the result, and for to see the result you need to use the either show function or display function. So let's run our code and let's see the result. So this is our data and this is our result. So what we have done, we have done the group by on the basis of HR. So we are doing the, so we have the two rows, so group by means it will get only one row. Again we are doing the group by on the basis of IT, again we will get the one row. Now what we are doing, that gender column values we are adding as a new column. So now we have the male, one column is for male value and another column is for female value, and then on the basis of salary we are doing the sum. Now if I go to the HR, Under HR we have the two males, so 1000 plus 2000, that is male 3000. But under HR we have the only one record for the female, so that's as it is, right? And if I go to the IT sector, again we have the one value for the male, it is showing here, and one value for the female, that is 5000, it is showing here. So that's all about today's video. If you have any question or any doubt, please write down in comment, and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.